Hey folks, it's William with All Solar Texas. If you are looking into going solar, now may not be a good time if you are considering financing only. The financial market is going crazy. So if you want to figure out if going solar is the right time for you, given financing options, stay tuned. I'll break it down for you in this video. All right, thanks so much for joining the channel, but before we dive in, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to select the notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all the latest energy news that we produce here on the channel. We try really hard to keep all of our customers up to date with the latest news and information surrounding solar and renewable energy. So please do us a favor so that we can continue to produce this content by subscribing to the channel. Lastly, reach out to us. Don't forget to give us a call, email us, check out our website. If you just have questions about solar, or if you have questions about buyback plans or whatever it is that you're interested in regarding solar and you're here in Texas, this is our market, this is our home, feel free to reach out to us and we respond quickly. All right, so today what you'll see if you're reading the headlines is the First Republic Bank basically got acquired by JP Morgan. This is not the first bank failure that we've seen, and it's not going to be the last. Several weeks ago, Silicon Valley Bank went under, and the FDIC had to go in and bail them out and basically guarantee all of the deposits that were made by all these Bay Area folks. Well, the problem with all of this, including the Fed raising their interest rates, is that the age of easy money is over. It's gone. So if you were thinking about financing a home, or you're thinking about financing a vehicle, or if you're thinking about financing solar, the rates have gone up so much, the fees have gone up so much, so many investors are just risk adverse right now, and so they're pulling out their money, and this is what we're seeing in the solar loan area. So for most of my customers, what I'm really advising them now is just to wait. If you are only going to go solar, if you finance it, it's probably a good time to just wait it out until we see how all of this pans out. I don't know if there's a recession coming. I don't have a crystal ball, but what I can tell you is that we are seeing some cascading effects of these multiple banks starting to fail, month after month, and I don't know when this is going to end. In addition, we have the Fed continuing to raise interest rates. I think they're looking at another 0.25% next week. So what that means is that anything that you decide to finance is going to cost you way more money than it would have a year ago. So solar is still a really good buy if you have cash. Our prices are not going up. The prices for panels and for all the equipment and labor, that's not what's going up. What's going up are the financing fees and all the charges that they add and tack on top of you. So if you're thinking about going solar and you know that you can only finance, what I would first encourage you to consider is putting some cash down. Any amount of cash that you could put down towards your system will buy down that entire loan amount that you'll end up having to borrow, which means it will cost you less money. Or if you're not, really looking to go solar right now, you've just been considering it, I would probably just decide to wait if I were you. Going solar makes sense from a kilowatt hour perspective to kilowatt hour perspective in terms of your cost if the money situation is right, if the numbers add up. If you're a cash customer, those numbers will tend to add up and you'll be able to shorten your payback period, and then your return on investment will be so much greater. But if you're financing it, you're going to be paying tons of fees right now. Last year about this time we had zero fee options, and now we don't have any zero fee options. Well, with exception to a couple, we do have some 10.99% APR options that do have zero fees. But many of these loan companies, these solar loan companies like Sunlight Financial, Mosaic, Dividend, GoodLeap, there's so many out there, are tied to these big investment companies, these big investment firms. And what's happening right now is that investors are getting skittish. They're getting worried. So they're starting to pull their money out of the market. They're not necessarily looking to make the types of risky investments that we see have traditionally been very valuable for them, which has been providing you, the customer, with easy money and low interest rates to borrow and then finance your solar system or your car or your house. What they're doing now is they're pulling the money out. They're becoming more risk adverse. They're lowering the ceiling of how much money you can borrow for your solar system, and they're raising what their requirements are as a borrower. So if you are looking to go solar, just give us a call. We'll talk you through your different options, and we will let you know if it's better to wait or if it's okay for you to go ahead and buy now. Let me know in the comments below, is solar still something you're looking at doing? What are the concerns or what other questions do you have about possibly financing your solar system? Reach out to us and we're here to help. Thank you so much and God bless.